Now that we have completed step 2, which is setting up one traditional grade calculation for only 1/4 of one course, let's move on to step 3, completing all terms for our first course. To do that, we're going to use this gear on the top to the left of the word expand all. Once I click on this gear, choose copy traditional grade calculations. What we are doing is telling PowerTeacher Pro to copy the setting for quarter 1 for the course that we just did to all of the other terms for that same course. We are doing it with this settings option instead of having to click in and change each one manually. So to copy that Q1 setting to all other terms for this course, I'm first going to choose the option to copy terms within a class, the radio button in the middle. I'm then going to choose which class I'm copying from, which is my English Language Arts class, because that's the one I just set up Q1 in. I'm then going to choose the reporting term I'm copying from to be Q1, as that's the one I just selected to be test category with 100% of the weight. I am now copying this to the same class, to my English class, but I'm going to copy it to quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, and even if you don't have EOC scores, please choose E7 as it's easier to set everything up and not need it than have to go back later. Once I selected all other terms, I'm going to click out of this window. Recalculate final grades is selected by default. You can leave that there. And I'm going to click the Validate button. The Validate button does not save those copies. What it does instead is give you information on the left with check marks to show you what is being copied. For example, Q1 grade for this class is copying to Q2. It's also copying to Q3, Q4, and E7. The thing you want to see on this screen are lots of green check marks. Please ignore all of the words on the right underneath the information column, as this is information that you do not need and is not correct. You are able to copy this. This is a different setup in PowerSchool, so please ignore all of this information column. Now that you see green check marks, you are finally ready to copy, so click Copy at the bottom, and you will see a message pop up at the top saying it has been copied. Now that I've copied my traditional grade calculations to all terms for this course, I can click on the pencil next to Q4, which I haven't gone in, haven't edited, but now I'll notice that it says Category Weighting Test 1 100% because I copied from the other Q1 term. That completes step 3 for our gradebook setup.